welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Ariana, and before we get started with this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you are already subscribed, I just want to thank you so much for returning back to my video. Today I'm back with another video, and as you guys can see from the title of this video, today we are going to be talking about how co-washing stunted my hair growth. My hair journey, how it stunted my growth, how it pretty much stopped my hair growth. It was a setback, it was a holdback. Co-washing helped me back. It helped me back. So I'm going to be getting into how co-washing affected my hair growth and affected my natural hair journey. First off, I do want to say that this is my personal experience, so this may not happen to you. You're probably someone who co-washes your hair every week for the last 6 months and you're getting hella growth. Good for you, but this is an experience that I had. So about 2 years ago is when I actually started becoming a healthy natural, and I was shampooing my hair when I started to become natural, but I want to say that was maybe like a year ago. I decided, yeah, I think it was about a year ago, around last spring or last summer, I decided to go ahead and change up my natural hair routine. I was shampooing and I don't know why, and decided to just do strictly co-washing, no shampooing. So I would basically only shampoo my hair once a freaking month and then co-wash every week, which was a big mistake. So I don't know why I decided to do that. I guess I watched a video. Maybe I watched somebody on YouTube. I don't remember. It was a year ago, sis, and I got a memory like an elderly person, or I don't know. Like I don't know why I decided to do that. Like I really don't know. Yeah. So anyways, I started to just strictly co-wash my hair, and basically co-washing with the As I Am co-wash, with the Head and Shoulders co-wash. Yeah, I was using all different types of co-wash. The number one co-wash that I was using was the As I Am co-wash, and I liked that, and I did like that one at the time because when I was using that shampoo, I felt like my hair was lathering a little tiny bit, just a tad bit. So that's why I like that one the most. So I pretty much used that one the most. But over weeks of me co-washing my hair, I noticed that before me co-washing, I noticed that my hair was growing. It was growing at a pretty decent rate. I was getting some length pretty quickly. Once I started co-washing, I started noticing that my hair was not growing as fast. And mind you guys, when I was co-washing, I was basically pretty much doing twist outs because I wasn't a pro at wash and goes yet, and I wasn't really using a lot of gels on my hair. So I was just pretty much using like butters, creams, so barely ever using any gels. Unless it was like a really lightweight gel, like maybe like a curl maker gel from Camille Rose or like a custard, but I never really used heavy gels because I didn't know how to do wash and goes. So yeah, over weeks of me, I probably co-washed for probably about strictly co-wash for 2 to 3 months, and I was only shampooing once a month, and then every week I would co-wash. So I started noticing that my hair, of course, wasn't growing as fast as it was before. Number two, I noticed that I was starting to get like a lot of single strand knots, and also that my hair was like when your hair is wet for a long period of time, like if you don't dry your hair, or if you don't sit under a dryer, or if you don't air dry your hair within a certain time period, your hair can get that moldy smell to it. It can get a moldy smell, and on the inside of your hair it could feel like it's like moist or whatever, and then you get that weird moldy smell in your hair. Like, yeah, that's what I was getting. Like why the heck is this happening to me or whatever. And the only difference that I made to my hair care routine period was me co-washing, strictly co-washing, and shampooing just once a month. So and of course that once a month shampoo was not a clarifying shampoo. Girl, I could really slap myself right now. Like, who told you to do that, sis? Who told you to do that at Bellinoche? Period. Like, nah. But anyways, so yeah, so I started to see a lot of single strand knots, and when my hair did grow, like when I would blow out my hair, my ends were really bad. Like, I'm like, what the heck? Like, I pretty much transitioned or whatever, and like my hair was good, and then all of a sudden now my ends are like trash. Like my ends were trash. My hair was smelling moldy. So yeah, and then last summer I did end up going to a Diva Curl hairstylist because I wanted to get like a trim to get rid of like all those bad ugly ends or whatever. And when she was, because you have to go there with your hair like in its natural state, so you have to go there with your hair washed, and you have to have little to no product in your hair. So I had like little to no product in my hair, so I went there and she was like, oh wow, you have really bad buildup on your scalp. I was like, hey, me, the natural hair queen, I have product buildup. I got product buildup. Like what? So yeah, so she was like, you have a lot of product buildup on your hair, and so we're gonna have to get rid of that. And I was like, what are you talking about? And the day before I went to Deep Curl, I decided to magically like use a clarifying shampoo, and she was like, sis, you got mad product buildup on your scalp, whatever. And when she was trying to detangle my hair was breaking so bad. My hair was so freaking dry, which I think was from the Deep Curl products, but that plus the Deep Curl products, it just says like no. So yeah, so she was telling me that she's seen a lot of product buildup, so she had to cleanse my hair like 4 times, like really like get in there and scrub really hard. And that's what I was doing. Like when I would co-wash, like I would scrub my scalp, make sure my scalp was clean. But you guys, my hair was not clean. I had tons of product buildup. My ends were breaking. My hair felt like I had a mildew smell on the inside of it. It would stay moist even though I was like air drying my hair. It wasn't twist. Like I was doing twist outs or braid outs. I was doing protective styles most of the time. So there should not have been no reason while my hair was still wet on the inside when I was taking out my twists, and I let them twists dry for 1 to 2 business days. Like no. And I know a lot of people rather stick to the cold washing route because they feel like, oh, I don't like shampoos. Shampoos strip your hair and from your natural oils, and you lose more hair that way, and your hair's gonna dry out, and you no. So there are moisturizing shampoos out there, and just to name one like that I really like, that's a moisturizing shampoo, but it also cleanses your scalp, cleanse your hair, is the Misha Beauty Cleansed shampoo, and that's moisturizing. That won't leave that squeaky, like clarify feeling in your hair. So you can go ahead and use things like that. So go ahead and cleanse your hair rather than cold washing. Now, I feel like the only time that I would ever cold wash ever again in the future is when if I have to wash my hair more than once a week. So if I end up washing my hair twice a week, or if I have like a bad hairstyle, like if my wash and go combo is trash and my hairstyle came out trash or I got flakage, then maybe I might go in with a co-wash to like, so that I'm not over like shampooing my hair a lot. So that's the only time in circumstances that I do co-wash now is when I wash my hair more than once a week. So if I wash my hair twice in 1 week, then I'll use one co-wash and then I'll shampoo the other time. And I do use a moisturizing shampoo twice a month now. I use a clarifying shampoo once a month, and then I'll just use like a regular sulfate shampoo or a regular cleansing shampoo that other week in the month. So now that I've stopped co-washing altogether, my hair has been flourishing. I did have to sacrifice a few inches of length last year. I probably had to cut off over, I personally cut off about 2 inches. I went to Zebra Curl, she probably cut off about 3 inches. That's 5 inches, you guys. And then I got my hair straightened back this past November, right before Thanksgiving, and she cut off another 3 inches. So I sacrificed 8 inches of length last year by messing up my routine and co-washing for those 2 to 3 months that I did. I know a lot of people nowadays, they ask for advice as far as natural hair, because natural hair, honestly, like, it's a science behind it, y'all. It's a science, like, it's a science. It took me like a good year to get wash and goes down packed to get into a really good routine or whatever. So I personally ran across so many people that will ask for natural hair advice, and then the number one thing that people will tell them is, oh, don't shampoo your hair, make sure you co-wash your hair. And I'm like, no, mamas should not be giving any advice. Don't get nobody that advice. Do not get nobody that advice. And then when the other Miss Mamas go and does that routine and her hair falling out, she gonna blame you, Miss Mama, so don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. But like I said before, there's some people out there who can co-wash and their hair is flourishing. I just ain't that person, okay? And honestly, like, I had to start learning how to listen to my hair. If I was noticing all those signs before, like, why did I continue to do it? I don't know. You know, sometimes people make mistakes. Now, a lot of people have asked me, like, what's my hair care routine, like when I'm out on the street or at the grocery store or friends and family members, and a lot of them suggest to me, oh, I know that you probably don't shampoo, maybe you just co-wash. Like, no. I shampoo every single week. Now I do. Now, if you're someone that's newly natural or that doesn't really know about your hair yet, I mean, you're gonna have to try and work out different methods to see what works for you. But, you know, keep trying. Eventually, everything will start to work out. But personally, I suggest that you guys invest in a moisturizing shampoo rather than co-washing, or you can co-wash once a month. You know, if you're really scared about all the oils being pulled out of your hair, because you could technically put oils back into your hair. You know, like, okay. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my story as to why I do not co-wash. And why I feel like co-wash isn't healthy for the hair. Like, co-washing is not, I don't think that that's healthy for your hair. I feel like your scalp especially needs to be cleansed properly. And the only way to do that is by shampooing your hair, cleansing your hair, and washing your scalp, clarifying your scalp. Yes. And honestly, now that I'm looking back at it, maybe if I co-washed more often, maybe if I co-wash every few days, then maybe I wouldn't have experienced so much breakage and so many issues and hair loss and different things. Maybe I wouldn't have experienced that. But first of all, co-washing ain't that cheap. Like, if the As I Am one, the one that has that little bit of lather, like, it ain't that cheap, sis. Ain't nobody trying to use that little bottle like every other day. Like, it's expensive. Like, no.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Those are the reasons why I personally refuse and do not co-wash my hair anymore. I washed my hands with co-washing. Every time I wash my hair gets shampooed and my scalp gets clean, period. And my hair has been flourishing since then, and I'm now starting to regain some of my length back. My hair looks super healthy now. Like, my hair was just looking like it was struggling. Like, sis, it was looking like it was struggling before. It was flourishing. I co-washed. It started going downhill, and now I feel like I'm back on the right track after all these. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video today. Make sure before you go to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.